Blaine Gabbert has made Cardinals' decision on QB future easy. Play. Cardinals beat Jags in back and forth battle, 103, after both teams lead in the fourth quarter. Dawson nails a career-long 57-yard field goal to lift Arizona to a 27-24 win against Jacksonville. 103, covered the Cardinals since 2012. Graduate of Indiana University. Glendale, Arizona. If Arizona Cardinals coach Bruce Arians had any doubts whether he should start quarterback Blaine Gabbert the rest of the season, those should have been put to rest with about 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That's when Gabbert completed as big-time of a throw as there is in the NFL, one that showed his progress throughout his rookie career and one that should plant him firmly as the Cardinals' starting quarterback for the rest of this season and beyond. The play started with Gabbert under center on the Arizona 48. As the play action developed, the pocket collapsed, forcing Gabbert to step up. Jacksonville Jaguars defensive end Calais Campbell was pursuing him from behind and Malik Jackson was closing in from the front. Gabbert tried to get set as quickly as possible and let a pass fly. As soon as the ball left his hand, Gabbert braced for a hit. That pass, however, landed perfectly in the hands of Cardinals receiver Jaron Brown, who ran 6 more yards, completing the 52-yard touchdown that gave Arizona a 7-point edge, leading to the Cardinals' 27-24 win against the Jaguars on Sunday at University of Phoenix Stadium. Blaine Gabbert threw for 241 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception in Sunday's win. Mark J. Rebila's USA Today Sports. It was one of those deals where I just had to buy enough time to get that thing up and I tried to give him enough fare because I had to cut it a little early, Gabbert said. It was, to this point in his tumultuous career, Gabbert's defining throw. It put his arm strength, his mobility and his accuracy on full display. But it was how he got to that play that will make it even more difficult for Arians to not stick with him. On 2 of the 3 plays before the touchdown pass, Gabbert kept plays alive and gained yardage with his feet, something Carson Palmer isn't known to do and something Drew Stanton can't do as well as Gabbert. He gained 13 yards on those 2 runs. And throughout the game, Gabbert evaded countless sacks, something else Palmer and Stanton both struggled to do. Gabbert said he doesn't think twice about taking off. That's just his game. I've got to make a guy miss, extend a play, get 2 yards on a 1st and 10, he said. It's better than taking a sack and being 2nd and 12. So anything I can do to make our guys' jobs easier, I'm going to do. Play. Gabbert finds Jaron Brown for 52-yard TD. Cardinals regain the lead as Blaine Gabbert finds Jaron Brown behind the Jaguars defense. That gives the Cardinals offense a new dimension. It also gives it hope when plays break down. It's huge, left guard Alex Boone said. You see it. Everything kind of breaks down eventually and then he just starts moving around on his feet. Love him back there. He's playing well right now, so we are going to keep riding it. And the Cardinals should. Not just for the rest of this season but into the future, both near and far. Gabbert is 28 and in his prime as a quarterback. He already has begun to change the perception of him around the league, and Sunday's win just strengthened that. I think that just realistically we just didn't give him enough credit, Jaguars safety Tashawn Gibson said. I'll be the first one to admit that I don't think nobody thought that he would come out and play the way he played. Again, that's an NFL starting quarterback, 1st-round pick. ESPN stats and information for us to come out here and not give the man the credit he was due. He made some pinpoint throws throughout the course of the game and he made plays with his feet, too. I don't know if we was expecting to get what we got. He exceeded my expectations and I'm sure he exceeded a lot of other guys' expectations. The book on him did not add up. He went out there and he played. Gabbert has shown in 2 starts that he needed to have the right combination of talent and coaching around him to flourish. He's scheduled to be an unrestricted free agent after this season, which should force the Cardinals' hand at making him their answer at quarterback by signing him to a long-term deal. They can still draft a quarterback, but spending a 1st-round pick on one may not be entirely necessary. However, with 5 games left, Gabbert isn't concerned with the future.